Another area I'm really interested in working with is obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. And in my lifetime as a psychologist, it's something that I've come across quite often. So here's a question for you. Suppose you're standing on the train platform and minding your own business and an intrusive thought pops in that you could jump in front of the train. Or suppose you're at home cooking and chopping up vegetables and your partner walks in and you have this thought that you could stab them. Now, if I had to ask a room full of people if they've ever had any types of intrusive thoughts that were quite disturbing or weird, I'm sure that most would be able to relate to that. But what if this wasn't just a passing thought? And what if you attached a meaning to this thought? So for example, you thought, why have I had this thought? What does it say about me? Am I an evil person? Do I want to kill myself and jump in front of a train? Do I want to harm other people? Or what if this thought became so consuming that it impacted on your ability to just function and perform day-to-day tasks? What if everything you did to try and get rid of the thought, to push it away, to manage the anxiety or fear that is associated with that thought didn't work, and all it served to do was bombard you further and further? I'm giving you a very brief snapshot of obsessive compulsive disorder, and it's a condition that affects more people than we realize. It's also a condition that's very treatable using evidence-based approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy for OCD, specifically using exposure and response prevention techniques. Many people that come for treatment have suffered in silence for years, perhaps because they are ashamed of their intrusive thoughts, or perhaps because they feel that by disclosing particular thoughts that there might be these really bad consequences. And so people have suffered in silence for many, many years. If you can identify with any of this stuff, or if you know anyone that can or that is, there is help available out there.